G'day everyone, my name's Dean Ewington, and I'm very proud, pleased, happy to say that I worked with Grant Mullen for I think it was about 18 months. Grant and I worked together, and it was when you've been in business for so long yourself, you think you're doing everything right and you're making all the right decisions, and you never really have anyone to actually challenge you on some of the things that you're thinking and some of the things that you're doing. And that was one of the best things that Grant really got me to think carefully about. Sometimes I was doing things to try and be nice to my staff when I really should have been a little bit more thinking about myself and my business, because you get so close to your staff when you're working in small business, and that was a really good thing, not only for me but also for them. They got a little bit complacent at times, and that helped me to get my team right and get that sorted out. And I mean, the other thing too, look, it's really important that you have someone there just to sort of talk to and share ideas and get some feedback from. And Grant was great. He actually challenged me to actually justify some of the things that I was doing and not doing, and I certainly improved the way I ran my business. I used to sort of trust my staff a little bit too much to leave them off on their own, but just getting a system and a process in place to have regular daily and weekly meetings where our productivity increased so much more, and the drive and direction of my staff improved, and they ended up taking more control because we were having more contact rather than leaving them on their own, where they really were left a little bit not really knowing what to do, and I was then able to concentrate on things that are important for me to drive the business, and them to do the daily tasks and me to delegate out to them. So that was one of the really important things. But look, very worthwhile spending time with Grant. Great bloke, got a lot of knowledge, and certainly for anyone out there. Look, obviously with most things like this, you don't need to work with someone for all your life, but just if you do, great, because if they're helping you, you keep doing it. But Grant was fantastic for me to actually get me onto the right track, and my business was doing okay before, but it was certainly doing better than after I worked with Grant, and now I'm in a much better position, and some of that I attribute to the things that Grant taught me and some of the processes that we put in place. But worth giving it a go. You got nothing to lose, and highly recommend you having a chat to him and seeing how he can help you in your business. Anyway, all the best.